feel great. It wasn't much of a secret. Like everybody on campus kind of saw me around moving on my electric wheelchair around campus, but I embraced it. I got surgery a couple weeks ago, and everything went super well. I'm walking around now with no boot. Tightrope surgery that I sustained in last year's season, so feeling good now and ready to roll. Yeah, at first, I first got in here and I was a little bit overwhelmed, but as soon as I got into the locker room, it became like super easy to relate to these guys. They're all super inviting. Everybody took me in with open arms, even though I was over here limping around for a couple of days, but it was all good. The coaching staff, Coach Freeman, is one of the most welcoming people that I've ever been around. He keeps the circle really tight, and fortunately I'm in that circle now, and everybody's just been super great to me, and I'm happy to be here in South Bend. Everybody was saying like he was recruiting me back then, but that wasn't true at all. He's a really good guy, and he came over to check on me, and even after that injury, he was checking in on me all season, and it really meant a lot to have an opposing quarterback who could have gone and celebrated with his team after a big win like that on college game day to come over and wait outside the tent after I had that injury. It was pretty cool, and like I said with Jamie, I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. I know he's in the Senior Bowl now, so looking forward to watching him. Yeah, after I enter my name into the transfer portal and Coach Freeman and them started reaching out, it was really an easy decision for me. My great-grandfather played here, James Curran, in 1940, in the early 1940s. And then just the Christian values here are very similar to mine. And as soon as Notre Dame reaches out, you don't really turn them down. So it was really an easy decision for me. Obviously, I was one of the earlier people to commit. Once you went to the transfer portal, so I knew immediately that this was the place for me. Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, Coach Denbrock's coming in. Coach Eric Parker, I actually was able to see him at the bowl game. I was with Duke and he was with Troy, so we were actually bowling. I saw him at a bowling alley. I turned around and he was there, so it was good to see him, and I'm happy for him. And then with Coach Denbrock coming in, I'm really excited. Obviously, you see what he did with Jaden Daniels, and he makes the offense super easy for us. So we've been able to meet and get it going so far, and I'm excited to see what else he can do, in my game. Everybody always thinks that quarterbacks are just battling all year, but at the end of the day, you're with them so much, you become like best friends. So those are the guys. If I have a question about anything on campus, those are the guys I'm going to for answers. So they've been unreal. We're all super competitive. So whenever it's time to compete, we compete. But whenever it's time to not compete and go hang out and just be normal, college guys, we can do that too. So it's been great.